audition, of course, we were all completely blown away. And so afterwards, the book writer, Roger Herson, said, well, maybe we could take some of these small roles that are in the show and we could kind of put them together and come up with a role for him. And so that became The Leading Player, a role that was created both by and for Ben Vereen. Then I don't know if there has ever been another case like that, where someone came in to audition for a show and a leading part got created for them. Thank you for that. Then, 33 years later, I had the privilege of working with Ben again when he played the wizard in Wicked. And in between those two times, he did a lot of other stuff too. So if that's not a lifetime of achievement, I don't know what is. Let's look at some of his work.
Man, this is really, really amazing. One time for Noel coming out here giving an incredible praise and worship. Obviously, we all are here for honor, but I just wanted to take 2 seconds to let it be known that, you know, after praise and worship, they obviously call in the usher. But is everybody here? Is everybody ready? Hit it! I don't care about expensive things, cashmere coats, diamond rings, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love. That's what, yeah. That's how it all started for me, ladies and gentlemen. Seeing this incredible man do his thing. And I've been chasing him ever since, you know. I had the opportunity, fortunately, to come here and have the experience that he would call a real entertainment moment. As a thespian, if you've ever been able to play to the fourth wall, you understand the difference between all of the things that we do actively when they say action on camera, and then they say cut. Well, 2 hours or 2.5 hours later, you then get a chance to rest. And that type of discipline, that type of excellence is what I saw in and from Ben Vereen. How are you guys doing? So, it is really my profound honor and personal joy to be able to stand here tonight for the Chita Award. For you to receive this Lifetime Achievement Award, Ben, someone who is obviously a legend of the stage and a legend of the screen, but someone who has been a guiding light for my life from the very, very beginning. As I told you, the first time I saw him in Chicago, I knew that was something that I would one day have to play. And so thankful that I had you as a mentor, so happy that I had you as a friend, but most importantly as a godfather. You know, at the beginning of life, right, you assign this one person who becomes significant in your life, and they are there. That is obviously the meaning of having godparents. But this man was so remarkable. This man that I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Benjamin Augustus Vereen. Yeah. Words can't express my gratitude and the ability to be here tonight. Yeah, sure, we can talk about his unforgettable roles as Pippin or in Jesus Christ Superstar or Fosse or Roots or any of them, rightfully so. They could be talking about his Tony Awards, they could talk about his Emmy nominations. We could talk about the standing ovations and the legacy that is Ben Vereen, that magical beard and that infectious smile, all of those things that we loved about him. But I had a rare blessing of getting to know the man behind the curtain, a man beyond the spotlight. Ben Vereen, oh man, as an artist, he broke boundaries. As a black man in this entertainment industry, he walked through doors that weren't always open for us and held them wide enough for those of us who were coming to get through.
On the chopping block, but not on my watch. I know each one of these dancers because I come from that place. Thank you, Joe and Terry, for what you're holding together, the Chita Awards, allowing young dancers to have their dreams fulfilled. Thank you. But there's a bigger charge here, ladies and gentlemen. We shall not allow them to push the arts out. Our children are watching. Now they've asked you to look at the code in the program to donate. You don't need that Burger King tonight. Donate it. Not the Burger King money. So a young child can go and fulfill their dreams. I have a saying, I was telling the newscasters earlier. Let us not build more jails. Let us build more theaters. Now, I'm not saying all the kids are going to the theater. No, because I don't want to take my job. Job I can get. But what we do by opening up the theaters and the arts to young people, we allow them the opportunity to dream their dreams. Look at Usher, look at Sepia, look at these children. To dream their dreams. And we make, listen people, okay, I will. We need our youth to make a better world. The arts are our civilization. When you cut away the arts, you cut away our voices, our civilization.